Number 9, 3 people, Brian, Ian, and Ryan, contributed to a fund. Brian provided 2/5 of the total. Ian gave a third of the remainder, and Ryan provided 8,000 shillings. Determine the total amount contributed to the fund. So we begin by saying Brian contributed 2/5 of the total. 2/5 of the total. Then Ian gave a third of the remainder. So Ian gave a third of what remained up here. If you remove 2/5, then from a whole number, we will be left with 1 minus 2/5, we'll be left with 3/5. So Ian gave a third of 3/5, a third of 3/5. Of can be replaced with multiplication, so we have a third times 3/5, 3 here, 1, 3 here, 1, then we have a fifth. So that is what Ian contributed. Then we are told that Ryan provided 8,000. That means Ryan gave the remainder. So what the two contributed is 2/5 plus a fifth. Because the denominators are the same, we just add through the numerators directly, so we'll have 3/5. So these two, Brian and Ian, contributed 3/5. That would mean that Ryan contributed the remainder, one whole number minus what these two contributed, which is 2/5. That therefore means that Ryan, who gave 8,000, his fraction is 2/5. So we can say if 2/5 is equivalent to 8,000. The question is asking you to determine the total amount that was contributed to the fund. So this person's fraction is 2/5 is equivalent to 8,000. What would be 5/5? That is the total fraction, putting together what the three had contributed. So we'll say 5/5 times 8,000. And remember, 5/5 is just 1. So 1 times 8,000. Then we divide by 2/5. So when you are dividing by 2/5, it's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So we simply say 1 times 8,000 is 8,000. When you are dividing by 2/5, is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal, which is 5/2. Then 2 here, 1, 2 here, 4,000. Then 4,000 times 5, you obtain 20,000. So 20,000 is the amount, and you see the currency is Kenya shillings, so the total amount contributed is 20,000 Kenya shillings.